How's it going? It is good old Monday one more time. Oh, I'm sitting in my car, undecisive as usual. I'm starving and I just don't know what I want to eat. I had a cup of noodle for breakfast and I had some M&Ms for a snack, and it is now 2 o'clock and my tummy is growling. So I will not be going anywhere. I'm just gonna sit my butt in this car and talk to y'all. So how was everyone's weekend? I started off very productive this weekend. And, well, actually, let's see. Friday night or Saturday morning, because I didn't go to bed till like 2 Saturday morning. I went to bed feeling like I was coming down with something. So I took a Mucinex because I cannot afford to be sick. So I did that. And then I woke up Saturday and I decided I was going to start trying to organize my packing. So I started taking things down and I got 2 or 3 boxes packed. I got the stuff above my washer and dryer, things that I have not used since I put them there. So I packed those away, and they're like extra sheets, extra towels that I didn't have any room for in my regular space, but I did not use them, so I just packed them up. And then I started taking the stuff down out of my living room, like pictures and stuff like that. Wiped them off, put them away. I didn't close the boxes because I started thinking, where am I going to put these boxes? I'm like, what am I going to do with these boxes once I pack them up? I don't know. So I am one of those people that don't like clutter, and I'm already feeling like I'm going out of my mind. So I don't know, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna work this, because I get so I have to go back to the drawing board, as they say, and try to figure out how I'm gonna work this. So I unplugged my printer. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have to kind of change my living room around in order to accommodate to put boxes. Otherwise, I'm gonna be walking all over them, and I don't want to do that. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna work that out. So it's like they say, back to the drawing board to try to figure out how we're going to store these boxes until it's time to move. I know that I cannot wait until the month that I'm moving, because I have to do a little bit, rest, do a little bit, rest. So it's going to take me a while to get all this stuff done. I went through a box that I had up over my washer and dryer. It's like a hat box. And all the things that my son asked me, do I have a copy of? I had a copy of, but I didn't know where I had them. But I found them. Of course, he doesn't need them now, but oh gosh. I didn't even tell him yesterday when I talked to him that I had found them, but he wanted a copy of his birth certificate and stuff like that. Well, I found like 12 copies of his birth certificate, plus the original. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of funny to me, you know, that I've been looking for this stuff. Where I thought I had them was not where they were, because that's where they were. And I found pictures of my sister-in-law and my sister when they were pregnant, and we had a baby shower, and I found all kinds of interesting things in that box. So then, of course, I was sitting there last night thinking about them and realized that I took them out of that, but I don't know where I put them, if I put them back in that same place, and of course that's now packed, or if I put them somewhere else. So it will be something when I get where I'm going and I unpack some of this stuff. But yeah, so that's the extent of my weekend. I did not get to do any videos. I barely got to watch some videos. And definitely, I don't know if I commented on any videos yesterday. I do try to watch videos and share them, even if I can't comment on them. So, but yeah, I think I will probably just drink some water and call it a day. And because I cooked last night, if you want to call it cooking, I made some meatballs and some rice. I didn't have anything to season my meatballs with, but I kind of improvise, as they say. I improvised, and what I did was not a large amount of ground beef, probably a half a pound. So I took my ground beef and I added some Italian dressing and a little bit of balsamic dressing. I mixed it into that, some salt, some pepper, and some onion powder, and then I made my meatballs. Then with my rice, I cooked it in my rice maker. I don't normally do, but I did this time because it wasn't that much. And when I poured the salt in my rice, I poured what I thought was a lot, and I thought, oh my gosh, my rice is going to be salty. So after everything was done, I found my meatballs didn't have enough salt, and oh, neither did my rice. And I hate food that is not properly seasoned, because when you add salt to your food after it's cooked, it's just not the same. So that was a bust. I guess I should have just made a hamburger out of my patty, out of my ground beef. Then I would have been, at least had enough salt on it. But yeah. Oh, and I also added some croutons to my meatballs, which made them soft. You know, they were really good, except that they were under seasoned. So I thought, well, I could either make some gravy tonight that's a little bit salty and heat it up on my meatballs, which would then bring some flavor into the meatballs. So I might do that when I get home. the problem is with skipping lunch, when I get home, I am so hungry that I can't wait to heat up anything. So then I stop and I buy something that I can eat right away. But I may just fill myself up with some water. And then when I get home, I'll have, be able to wait for it. Because warming up food is not going to take that long. Either that or I'll just mash up my meatballs and make a meatball sandwich. So I might do that. But yeah, so that is the extent of my weekend and my attempt at cooking this weekend, which I probably shouldn't have done because I was too tired to be even trying to cook. I was going to make some homemade bread, and then I kind of started off too late, so that didn't happen. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I don't even know if this is going to go up today or not. I've got like 3 videos still pending release, so I'm a little ahead of myself as far as that goes. And then I really wanted to do a makeup look this weekend, but I think that I will probably have to hold off on things like that until after my move, because if you guys see my house right now, oh my god, it is such discord is the only word I can think of. It's not that it's dirty, it just feels overly cluttered to me, and I know I have to basically accept these things that I cannot change. So I'm gonna have to work on my as they say, close your eyes and act like you don't see them, that kind of thing. So I probably need to do that. Yeah, but, I'm sitting here and because I'm hungry, I'm thinking of all these wonderful things that I could be eating. But yeah. Anyway, so that is it for me. I did not get to even work on my planner yesterday. I was really dragging yesterday. Yesterday was not a good day for me. And I don't know if anyone else have downloaded the new Windows 10. Because my software that I use to edit my videos, they have updated their software to be compatible with Windows 10. So I said, okay, because I had already reserved my copy of it, and I'll go ahead and download it. So I did. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, but goodness gracious, it was a lot of things have changed, and so I don't know if I like it yet. But if anybody else has Windows and you've downloaded Windows 10, first of all, they got rid of Internet Explorer and made it Windows, what is it called, Edge? I don't think I like that, but I don't know where anything is anymore. So it's going to be a learning curve for sure. But let me know if you guys have it, and how do you like it, and what do you like about it. They keep sending me these notices saying, would you recommend Windows 10? And right now, I don't know. It's definitely a learning curve, definitely. And then now it locks my computer when it's getting ready to sign on. When you think you go back to your computer and you think you're signed on, you have to put in a password for it to complete. And I'm just not used to that. First of all, I don't lock my computer. It's just me. I just don't lock it. And if anything happens, I don't like my computer to be locked anyway, because then my family members that would be responsible, for instance, my son, can't use the computer unless they know your password. And hopefully it's not going to be like the one here at work where they're constantly having you change it, you know. And I have a hard enough time remembering all these passwords that I have at work. You know, everything is a password, everything. So, but anyway, I'm rambling now, so let me get off of here and try to fill up on some water, and then possibly take a power nap before I have to go back in here. So I will talk to you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.